And we're back here at the docks, drying out after our swim to find the great amber ring. We have solved the mystery of the lady in the lighthouse, and we have freed the docks, killed the bandits in the area, and generally done lots of good deeds. It is time to go back to Amber Creek and tell everybody, or various people, the various pieces of good news we have for them. We have a letter for a Bosma kid telling him that he was in fact, well, his dad is not his dad. Not exactly good news, I suppose, but at least it's the truth. We have to tell Agnar. Is that the Jarl? Let's check this. I've got some journals. Right, so I'm going to sell the ring. I'm going to sell it to Svea. It's her ring, and I'll give Harold money if he needs it. I need to show Agnar, the Jarl, the orders coming from... where was it? Stallgod. Tell him basically he's at war. And he's probably going to send me in to kill everybody. Which seems to... Did the music just stop? Kind of... I don't know, like... I don't know, as if I was in combat or something, or... just stopped. It was a bit eerie. No mod changes since last time, so... all I've got to do now is run all the way back to... yes, to Amber Creek. Now, at this point, several people who are new to my Let's Plays, because they've started watching at the Let's Play Falskaar, are wondering why I'm not fast travelling. I do not fast travel. It's a personal thing. I enjoy travelling the country because random things tend to happen. Although, see, bunny rabbit, random thing, bunny rabbit. The thing is, he's in actual fact, not very many random things seem to happen in Falskaar compared to Skyrim, mostly because there's no dragons. But also, I find fast travel always makes the world feel smaller. And so I like to sort of basically go there by horse or by sprinting. I do take the cart. I don't mind taking the cart to a place once I've discovered it. But I generally avoid fast travel. And as I said, I only take the cart once I've already discovered the place, so that I discover all the places between wherever I'm going from to wherever I'm going to. It's just a playstyle thing, nothing else. And I do not expect people to necessarily agree that this is the best way. It's just my preferred way. So, there you go. Am I heading in the right direction? Yes, across here, up the ramp. Basically follow the road. Pretty simple. Follow the road. What could go wrong? Alright, this is where the guard was. Has he buried everyone? Good man. Ah, right, look at this. Tombstones as well. Are they activatable? Do they tell me who they are? Oh, that's a nice touch, that is. That is a very, very nice touch. I like that. Mod author, I like that. I was actually quite surprised to find that the mod author has been watching some of my videos. So, there you go. It's a good job I like the mod, really, isn't it? Would have been embarrassing if I went, my god, this mod is terrible. That would have been a bit awkward. No, but it's a great mod, as I believe everybody can see. But that was a nice touch, that. I wish the Skyrim guards did that. I'm peckish. Food. Beef stew. I'm not really that hungry. Light snack will probably do. See, I'm full. Where does that go? Oh no, that, I know. That was where, yes. Never mind. This is the correct direction. Just a guard. Probably a sign of civilization. I think we're fairly close now. Right. So, first things, go give Agnar his bad news, I guess. You know what? Somebody actually told me that I can buy a house here. And it does occur to me that that would be a very good idea. Because, of course, I could then have all my stuff stored there. In fact, maybe I could run back and pick up all the... Are you coming? Yes. Pick up all the ebony I left behind. That would be kind of useful. Right, let's go and give the bad news to the Jarl, I guess. And who would I buy? I'd probably have to buy a house from his housecarl. Would that be you? Would that be you? Hjalmar.
Yes?
Oh, right. Okay, yes. I have some bounties.
Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you very much. Right. Oh, another one.
He was a tough one to track down. I am glad to hear his deeds finally caught up to him. As there was a bounty on him, here is your payment.
All right. And what do you do around here?
I manage a lot of the land and policies under Ragnar. I
Excellent.
make sure the guards are paid, the
Because
taxes
I want
are collected,
a
and the
house.
people are happy. Though recently I have also been helping many people through the hard economic times.
All right.
If they can't pay taxes or are at risk of going out of business, I work with them. I help keep Svea's shop, Helena's market stall, and even the Reynolders' farm running. Though I haven't heard from the Reynolders in a long time, I hope they're alright.
Here we go. Q quest.
Annika and Lena Reynolder run a farm just northwest of Borval.
Northwest of Borval.
They do most of their trade there, but from time to time they stop by to say hello and trade with the townsfolk here in Amber Creek.
Who do you want me to go and
Many
massacre?
people here are their friends. However, they haven't stopped by in a long time, and I'm starting to wonder if something has happened to them.
You want me to go off?
I wouldn't be surprised with all this bandit activity
Find out
lately.
what the problem is and kill it,
I
right?
need to order you around, but could you please stop by their farm the next time you're in that area?
I guess that's what
I
we
just want
heroes
someone to
do.
check in on them and make sure they are right. I'd owe you if you did so.
Don't worry about it. For now, give me a 10,000. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. The way that they overcharge at the inn here, that's only about 200 nights before it's paid for itself.
Okay, we actually have one that's currently available for purchase.
Excellent. I'll dig it.
Wonderful. We're happy to have you living in town with us. Here's the key to your new home.
I'd like to... I don't want to decorate it. I just want
The
somewhere
roads
to
are
store all my
dangerous outside of town.
stuff.
Travel with care.
Joe, let's go talk to the...
Nonsense.
What do you mean stop that nonsense?
Nice to see you again.
Stop moving, stop moving, stop moving, stop moving. Ingvar has mobilized an army to search for something.
His entire army? Then I am not sure what we are up against.
His entire army. What? That's not... Yeah, go on.
Stalgard has had no reason to have an army for a long time.
Seem to have one
You
now, mate.
see, the last time we fought was just over 100 years ago. His family wanted the throne, and they attacked the Falskaar and Amber holds. The war ended with us, the victors, and his family put town in shame. They agreed to never try to gain power again, and ever since it has been mostly peaceful here.
Alright. Mostly peaceful?
There have been some minor skirmishes and attacks since, but nothing linked directly to the Yunvaldirs or Stalgard. The most recent was 20 years ago, when Pinevale was burned to the ground.
Yeah. Right.
It was a small mining village on the north end of Falskaar Hold. A real shame. Some real nice people lived there. I am not sure. But whatever it is bad news for us. And he needs to be stopped. We had best get my housecarls. The Jorgunner family has served mine loyally for hundreds of years. All that's left of them are two brothers, Ulgar and Svegard.
Svergar.
Follow the
Met
river
them.
east
Met them.
until you
Met
come to
them.
a stream. Follow that stream north, and it will take you to their cabin.
I think.
Tell them
Pretty sure I've met
that
them.
they
Yes,
are to
pretty sure.
resume their duties as my housecarls.
All right.
It is not a statement that is spoken lightly, and they will know it means war is upon us.
Okay. Now, you had some other lines. What was all this? Someone called me the Traveller. Yeah. Actually, I should have asked about that earlier, shouldn't I?
A very long time ago, a man claimed to have been spoken to directly by the gods themselves. They foretold a prophecy of sorts. The gods told him that they who arrived through the shimmering wall marked the start of the worst, and that they were deemed the Traveller. This tale spread, and eventually became somewhat of a legend in Falskaar. However, nothing ever happened, and the gate in Muzubthand remained dormant.
Muzubthand.
Until now.
Thank you.
You have come through from Skyrim. What does that mean? Are you the brave soul the man spoke of?
Oh dear.
If
Wouldn't say a
so,
brave soul.
what does that mean is about to happen? The land has already been riddled with war and death. We can't take much more of it.
You may have no choice, my friend. Mercenaries were trying to activate the gate. Who? Yeah, go on then.
We have trade with Tamriel, and had ships run back and forth for hundreds of years. So they know about us, though we are certainly out of the way. I am curious as to how these mercenaries you speak of learned about the specific gate, and the tools to activate it. We aren't even sure how it was done 700 years ago. This is certainly something I would like to look into sooner or later. The technology
I'm
could
wondering if that's
provide
going to be another
useful
quest for
us,
me.
for all of Nirn. And it would give Brother Thorlo something to do.
Yeah. Basically little stargates connecting everywhere. What exactly is... Where exactly is Falskaar in relation to
About
Skyrim?
100 years after we first arrived in Falskaar, explorers figured out roughly where we were. It appears we are far to the northeast of Tamriel.
Far
However,
northeast.
we aren't sure how far.
Waxing.
A great
I think I'm
magic
safe.
seems to surround this land, and a voyage to Tamriel takes far less time than we think it should.
Oh, good grief.
But nobody is certain why.
So it's
The only
the
thing
island.
we are certain of is that we are on Nirn. Same stars, same moons.
Did she...
At
Oh,
least,
Statius.
this magic makes it appear that way.
Good grief. Why are you so concerned over who's leading the bandits? Go on then.
Ingvar's family, the Yunvaldirs, have fought ours for almost 600 years. We must take the possibility of this happening again very seriously. The Yunvaldirs are smarter than that. They are not much for declarations or show. They value obscurity and disguise.
Sneaky people
I
then.
fear we may again be at war, and we don't even know it.
Okay, fine.
Safe travels.
Thank you. What exactly did we get out of that? Speak with... That's right, we have to go and see his housecarls. But before we do that, we've got a house. We have a house. Where's my house? Is that my house? No, it is locked. That house is too locked. That's not my house. Is this my house? This house has too much farmland. It's not my... Oh, wait a minute. Dude.
I saw a mud
Do you need
crab
something?
The other day.
Very good for you, mudcrab. I found something
You
for your
did?
parents.
Let me see.
Oh,
They-
maybe...
They
Actually,
gave
shouldn't
me
have done
up
this with you.
after the
Yeah, that
attack
was
to save me.
not very tactful,
They were
was
too
it?
weak to travel, and they knew it was the only way I would survive. They certainly passed away long ago,
He can hear you.
but at least now I can be at
He's
peace.
going. He's going. Nope.
Thank you for finding this for me. I hope this makes it worth your time.
Yeah, it was. It was fun. That was...
Do you have a second?
Sure, what is it?
I know that you're not my real father. I know I was born in Pinedale.
Awkward.
How did you find out? I should have
would be
told
my
you.
fault.
I didn't think that...
Please, you may not be my father, but you have raised me for 20 years. I can't turn my back on that.
Good lad.
As far as I'm concerned, you're as good a father as I could have ever hoped for.
I'm sorry,
lad.
Kelevi. I should have been honest with you.
It's alright. I know now and I forgive you. Tell me, did you know them? What were they like?
Oh,
Ooh,
where to start?
Is it creepy
Your father,
that I'm listening
Farend,
to this?
he was a hunter. The finest I'd ever seen.
It's
he
creepy,
gathered
isn't
most
it?
of the food for the village and the inn. And your mother, Elaine, she had a wonderful garden where she spent most of her time in. She even continued to tend to it while she was pregnant with you, going out every day to water the plants. They would come to town every once in a while to sell excess crop or game. They always brought me something fresh. They were such kind people. When I heard what happened, I was devastated. Then, a few days later, a merchant showed up with you, just a few months old. I knew I had to raise you, and that you would become a fine young man, just like your father.
Thank you for being honest. I've always been clothed, fed, and loved. And that's all I ever needed.
I'm glad that
You
you
got a
know
handkerchief? I'm tearing up here. Do you want a hug? Oh, that was creepy. That was creepy listening to them, wasn't it? That was. I should have wandered away. But I kind of wanted to hear the dialogue. It was well done. I was looking for a house. Is this my house? Are we looking at my house? No. No, that's it, isn't it? Requires key. Yes! We have a house! We have a house! It's a bit of a hole, isn't it? Right, okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. Want some decorations? In fact, I want all the decorations. That place was horrible. Dear oh dear. And there was nowhere to store anything anyway. I need the decorations for utility's sake. Alright. I've changed my mind. Give me the decorations. It's horrible. Oh. Is she gone? She gone to bed? Am I have to like break into her house? Or have I got to go and like... I don't even have a bed. I don't have a bed or anything, I don't think. I didn't see one. Does that mean I've got to go and pay for the inn? How annoying would that be? I tell you what. If I can't find it and buy myself a bed, I'm coming back here. I'm sleeping here. Apparently that... it'll let me. But I've got a house. I want to sleep in my own house. I want to sleep in my own house. Where would she be? I'll check the inn. Maybe they'll go to the inn. Bit of a party late at night. How late is it? Nah. Early. So, actually, out of curiosity though. Checking on the rain. Where was that? It was northwest of Border. There we go. Right, so that's all the way back here. We've not been there. Probably necromancers.
Hello.
What do you want?
Just leave me alone.
What can I help you with?
Actually, you're the woman I'm
Need
looking for.
something?
No,
I'll
home.
be glad to help you with that. There are many ways to improve your home, assuming you can afford it, of
I
course.
can afford it. I've got money and it's
Also,
whole.
don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions
Oh
of
god,
the
no, don't
decorations you can
complicate
purchase.
things.
Now, what would you like to
I don't need a
purchase?
feng shui expert. I need a bed and just give me everything.
Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting this. Is there anything else you'd like to
Is
purchase?
there a memo to any mod authors of houses? Have a buy everything option.
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Is there anything else?
Please stop saying that.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Bedroom. That's the one I really want, isn't it?
Else
Bed.
you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide
You don't have
that
any.
you'd like
You don't
to
have
purchase
any.
some decorations for your home.
I'll talk to you later about work. I got too many other things to do at the moment. Yonul.
Yes?
Don't need to talk to you.
Hello! Thank you again for helping me out of that cave. Who knows what would have happened to me otherwise.
Hey,
What else
mister.
have I got? Uden, I don't have
can this
anything for you.
lumberjack do
No,
for
I don't
you?
have anything for you. Svea, you!
Something.
I'll sell you the amber ring. I don't want to sell it, so I'm going to give it to her.
Really? That's fantastic.
Oh.
Thank you. Actually, now that I have the ring again, can you take it and the chest piece to Randger for me? You can
Sure.
attach them back together for me. Oh, and here's the money I promised for the ring. Safe travels.
Enjoying your time in Amber Creek? My family built this place, you know.
Alright. You're here, aren't you?
Can I help you?
Yes, I've got a ring and a chest piece, apparently, because she just happened to have it on her, for some strange reason, in the inn.
She got it back? That's wonderful. Of course, I reattached the two together immediately. It
Nice
should be
one.
done in a
Immediately?
few hours.
It's late at night. Really? You're going to do it now?
Have fun out there.
No, of course not.
Ground with sword in hand.
If you need anything, just let me or Rengar know.
Is he off to do it now? That's dedication, that is. That really is dedication. Now, there was...
From
You!
Good day, Breton.
I found the book.
Day? How wonderful. As promised, I'll pay you good for it.
Oh, God.
How does 200 gold sound?
Terrible. That is a really low amount of money, but I don't want any anyway. Oh, there we go. Look at that. You can have it for free.
Really? You mean it?
Yeah,
Wow,
really. 200
thank you
gold.
so
I
much.
drop more than that every time I get
Thank you
overburdened.
very much for this. I can't wait to play it.
Can I make a request, please? Please,
Very well.
shush. Alright, okay.
These are for my hero.
Oh, he was giving me something? Still, whatever. Really? Are you going to go and do that now? Really? Honestly?
Can I help you with anything?
No, I wanted to... You're going to bed, aren't you? Come on, admit it. You're just going to bed. That was an excuse. See, now that is a hard worker. Right, let's go and have a look at our house, which was that way. It's got a torch now. It has a torch. And a tanning rack. And a little table. Battles. Can I turn it on and off? Oh, good grief. Yes, I can. Let's leave it on. It's kind of cool. Oh, that is kind of cool. Garden. We got a... Ooh. Oh, excellent. I wonder how often this respawns. I don't want to completely... I don't want to completely harvest everything because it'll make it look terrible. Alright. Bit of an improvement on the outside, but what the inside? Because it was terrible. Oh. Why is... That's a mannequin. Is that a mannequin or have I got a wooden butt? Oh, God, you're freaking me out. Okay. Gajo, kill it. Have I got like a wooden butler or something? Mannequin? I can give him... Oh! What? Okay, well that's kind of glitchy. Books! Lots of books. Nice cases. Weapons plaques. Right, we've even got an alcohol. Oh, and ingredients. I'm not going to steal everything though, because it's all mine. And I kind of like the way it looks. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Alright, do we have a bed and everything now? We got a bed. Nice. And chests. And a nice fire. I mean, this is more like, it looks a bit more homey, doesn't it? Bookshelf. And we got a bookshelf to store our books in. Excellent. There's only one bed. It's a double bed and you're not sharing it, I'm afraid. We should have got a spare bedroom for you, but I'm afraid we didn't. You're going to have to get, you know, go sleep upstairs or something. I'll get a litter box for you or something. Right, I am going to have an... Okay, that's a bit freaky. I'm going to have a night's sleep and... Oh no, you know what I'm going to do first? Come here. You have got loads
got your back.
of stuff. I am going to take all the stuff you've got.
Your burden.
I am going to take all the stuff that I don't need you to carry anymore, which is nothing. No, it isn't. There you go. And I'm going to go and store this or craft it and so on, and then get a night's sleep. Excellent. We got a house. Brilliant.
Khajiit
Right.
will follow.
Oh, right, I got to start storing it earlier than that then. Okay. How civilized is this, eh? A relaxing breakfast outside my own house. This is very cool. Right, so I have done a bit of crafting and smelting. I have actually got rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I am carrying a little less in the way of arrows, but I crafted a load of ebony arrows. So I've got elven, glass, a few of the exotics, and ebony. I've got a bit of spare ebony now, and these things do a little bit more damage. Here's something interesting. I crafted up the Black Sting broadsword, and look at it, 101 damage. As opposed to Dawnbreaker 78. Now, Dawnbreaker I cannot upgrade and make it flawless until I get the Daedric perk, which probably was good. I'm about 3 or 4 skill points away from it. I'm sure that's going to make it better, but for now, the Black Sting broadsword seems to be... The only thing is it feels slower. It's probably completely my imagination. But it uses charges, whereas Dawnbreaker doesn't. Dawnbreaker's great against undead, and Dawnbreaker looks pretty damn awesome. It really does, doesn't it? I mean, it looks incredible. So I don't know, I'm really torn on that, because it doesn't look bad actually, although with the enchantment it's a bit green. I like green, but not necessarily on my sword. It looks kind of poisonous, doesn't it? The enchantments I put on it were the Fiery Soul, so I'm doing 10 points of fire damage plus absorbing souls, plus it absorbs and gives me 10 points of stamina. That is actually quite useful. The more you keep your stamina up, the more damage you do with SkyRe, I believe. I think damage is based upon how much stamina you have, so... Anyway, yeah, and... Carry weight, 237. Oh, that's nice. I don't think I'm going to go back and get all that ebony. I really don't. What are we doing? Right. Priority task is to speak with the Hrorgunnar brothers up at the cabin. But, for now, I just want to quickly nip to Helena and give her her fabrics. She's this way. Because she had her fabric stolen, I have recovered them, and then she can set up shop as a merchant again, I believe. I'm wondering if that's what the empty stall is in the main town there. And I forgot to put on my...
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? Okay, out of stamina. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't let it run out of stamina. You let it run out of stamina, it takes a while before it starts recharging. Whereas if you run a little and stop, it recharges almost immediately. Alright. So... It's weird that I can actually steal that. Well, take it and it's not stealing.
Good morning.
Morning!
Let Atma know if you'd like to purchase any of the fine meats that he cooks up.
It's not meats that I need. I have found your material.
That's wonderful. I wasn't sure what I would do without this. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this.
What? What is it?
It's made of some of the finest fabrics that I order. It's more than likely to turn a few eyes and impress some people.
What? More than fine clothes of glibness?
Mm-hmm.
Fine clothes of glibness. Increase speech skill by 20 points. Interesting, but... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I gaining lots of skills? For a few septims more. That's... I got some... Really? I got some skills. Okay, that was slightly weird. Very slightly weird. Right. Anyway, let's go and find those housecarls now. That's 20 points of speech is... So I think maybe I should wear it when running around town talking to people. Get better prices. But I can never be bothered switching. And to be honest, I think I look pretty cool like that. Let's just check I'm going the right way. So, yeah, I'm thinking the easiest way to get to these guys is actually literally cross the river and go round. I could follow the path half the way, but it will not save time. So, why bother? I am so glad I got the pure waters working. Right, now I know I can make it through here because I've run here before, have I not? And your cabin is right there. Avoid the bears. No bear. There it is. Right.
Are you? Good morning.
There you go. Oh.
The Unwalders are making trouble again? Very well. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let Agnar know. We will prepare and then head down.
Alright. Do I only have to talk to you? Don't have to talk to the other guy. Fair enough.
Safe travels.
Little bit of running backwards and forwards going on here. I feel a bit like a messenger boy now. Okay, there we go. Where's your father?
What is it?
No, never mind.
Watch out for nasty bandits!
Yeah, they usually have to watch out for me, kid. You are Jalma.
Good morning.
Fine. Looking for work.
As rare as they are in this land, there is a giant that's been causing a lot of problems and needs to be taken care of.
Fine.
See this decree for details and be careful. Reports show that this is one tough giant.
I always... No, I can't be honest with you. I
careful
always
with
feel kind of bad picking on the giants. They don't seem to be too much trouble, in my opinion. Alright, I don't think the Jarl is here. He's not in the inn, is he? Come on. Is he out wandering?
It's simple, and I'll only ask one more time.
Oh.
Let us search, and then we'll leave.
You will do no such thing. I don't know what you're up to, Ingvar. But you will leave my people be.
Awesome armor.
You will let us search, or else.
Or else what? Go back to Stalgard, Ingvar. You are not welcome here. Leave me and my people in peace.
I'll be back, and you'll regret this. Your whole town will.
Got sick of Stalgard already?
Here on vacation, are we?
Shut up, both of you.
Oh, nice one, boys. Nice one.
Svegard, Ulgar, it's good to see you two again.
Indeed.
Where the
It
hell did
has
he
been
go?
too long, my friend.
How may we serve you, my king?
Svegard, we have been over this.
Sorry. How may we be of assistance, Agnar?
Ingvar is up to something.
He moves quickly and quietly for a guy in
Big
heavy black
surprise
armor.
there.
He demanded to search the town and has mobilized his entire army.
His entire army?
He is up to something for sure.
I fear he may make a move on Amber Creek or Borwald. I think you two need to be here.
Of course, Agnar. Our souls are yours.
Very good. Then we must figure out what... Brother Thorlo, have you decided to help?
Oh!
Bastard.
What happened?
He came to the Priory, demanding to search the place. We let him search the main temple. And when he wanted to search the private quarters, Brother Colin stepped in. His men simply killed him. And searched the place anyway. They tore it apart. We buried him, cleaned up, and grabbed our weapons. We were to remain neutral until provoked. And Ingvar just hit the beehive with the stick. Wherever you need us, we Sons of Shore will be there!
May Brother Collins be guided swiftly to Sovngarde. I am glad you decided to fight. This may be worse than we thought.
What could Ingvar possibly want? He tried to search the Priory and then Amber Creek.
For an object.
Why hasn't he touched Borwald?
He was looking for an object.
Borwald. Either he has already been there, or he's headed there now. Jarl Varfred must be warned.
Ding, ding, ding.
We aren't leaving your side. You're in too much danger.
Guess
Olgar is right.
who?
And I must stay to mourn. And to think.
I have a hairdresser appointment, so
That
I'm
just
out.
leaves our friend here.
Fine.
The Breton.
Whatever.
Very well.
That just leaves you. We'll stay here and look at guard reports. Maybe we can figure out exactly what Ingvar wants. Go to Borwald, the city on the plateau to the east. It's been locked down due to the increased bandit activity.
Yeah.
But his housecarls should let you in. Tell him what has happened. We are on the brink of war. One that could be bigger than any this land has seen before. Warn Jarl Valfred. Time is of the essence. Now go!
Okay, I'm going. But before I go...
It wouldn't be the first time his family has done something like this. In the war 100 years ago, they tried to take the city. Fortunately, it was later in the war, and Sebedeus Borvaldur had his army prepared for the attack. However, if Ingvar attacks now, Jarl Valfred will be completely unprepared. Borwald is in very great danger.
Okay, we're on our way. Come on, Carjo.
Gods be with you.
Thanks. We have got some running to do. We're going all the way back where we came from. Okay, I was kidding about that hug, mate. Really. Personal space. Thank you.